My name is Natalie Prez, and I have an interview with Dave, the drummer of Slayer, on November 12th, 2009. First, I'd like to say, what can be said that hasn't been said about your new album?
What can be said, what hasn't been said about the new album? I think, because the setup, just about everything, and probably 98%, 99% of it is really good. The other, 1 or 2%, I think is your occasional, basher that just wants to do it just for the sake of bashing an album, because some of the reviews just have no relevance to what, we were doing or our whole goal was with the record.
Cool. Have any remaining plans for this year leading into next year?
Remaining plans for this year and the remainder of this year and the rest of next year?
Yeah.
Well, touring, constant touring.
Cool.
Just getting out there, playing for the kids, playing for the fans, and having a good time.
Cool. Sounds good. Will we be seeing another chapter in the Unholy Alliance tour? I actually saw you guys in 2006 for my first time, which was pretty good tour.
I'm sure there will be a future. That door has never been closed, so absolutely. Definitely look forward to that.
Cool. Do you ever get tired or annoyed by journalists?
You're a journalist. Yes, I do. Sometimes.
Haven't. Excuse me.
No offense towards you.
No, that's all right. I know musicians; they probably have had their bad and good experience with them.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
What would you like a listener to remember the most after hearing World Painted Blood all the way through for the first time?
What do I want them to remember?
Yeah.
Drums, of course.
Cool. Come 2011, you'll have been a band for about 30 years. How does that make you feel, and do you plan on celebrating in any way?
No, actually not. I'm not keeping track of time. So, I don't really care to celebrate a 30-year anniversary. Not really. No, I don't think we will be celebrating. If anything, it's going to become, the only people that are going to bring it to mind will be, the management company. They're the ones that, keep track of all that. It's the 30-year anniversary. Not me.
If you, let's see, if you ran into yourself as a child about, I don't know, so long ago and had to tell yourself what you're in store for, what would you say?
I'm sorry, repeat that question again?
If you had ran into yourself as a child before you became a musician and had to tell yourself what you were in store for, what would you say?
You know what? I'm having problems listening, hearing you. Can you say that one more time?
If you had ran into yourself as a child before becoming a musician, what would you tell yourself you were in store for?
Wow. There'd be a lot of things that I'd warn myself about if I ran into myself as a kid. Yeah, the ex-wife, that's number one. Let's see, what else? That's it. I think I can look just remind myself, I would warn myself about my ex-wife. You know, she's insane. So, yeah, that's it.
What has been one fan encounter that you will never forget?